Flosstube. I'm Stephanie, otherwise known as Vintage Sew Girl, and this is Stitch and Quilt. This is my Flosstube number 20. It's May 18th, 2020, and I can't believe we're already nearly into summer. It's pretty warm here in East Texas. I know that some places are having weird snow and stuff, but we've got our regular alternating between tornado watches and warm sunny days. So I hope last week found you well and you got lots of stitchy time. If you're new here, this is a channel primarily about cross stitch, but not always. I do quilt. You can see I've got fabric back here. I do quilt. I collect vintage sewing machines. I cross stitch. I do costuming. I sew regular clothes. So a lot of times I may talk about that stuff too. I have been asked at some point to do show some of my quilts. I don't quite have room here in this sewing room to stand up and show quilts, so I'm going to try to figure out a way that I can do that and show them maybe in a slideshow and talk about them, or go outside. I'm not real sure yet, but I will show off some of the quilts I've made in the past here pretty soon. Okay, so let's get on it. Been doing Stitchmania, and I am actually really enjoying this focus on one thing for 4 days, start something new on the weekend. So this week's focus project was Cooper by Kathy Barrick. And I got a lot of progress on Cooper. I was really proud of myself. I'll insert a picture here of where I got to, where I started. And then there's my progress. This whole body is done. And his little toesies. So all I have left is his perch and his tail, and then all the letters and the little stars in the background. This is on 40 count Rin. I pictured this plus, and I'm using 1 strand over 2, and I really like the look of the 1 strand over 2, and it's going faster than I thought it would. And I'm pretty proud of the progress that I made for 4 days, because he was right up here and I got everything from there down done. So that's Cooper, Kathy Barrick. It's all DMC floss. And then my new start for this week was Let Freedom Ring by Lila's Studio, and I made some pretty good progress, even though I had a couple of sessions I had to frog. I miscounted and I had to frog back, but this is where I stopped working on it last night. This is on 37 count Legacy Linen. Squash Blossom is the color, and I'm using 1 strand over 2, and I believe it's just turning out really, really pretty. So that is, where's the top left corner up here. See the bird there? There. So I have the blue flowers left to do. There's 2 blue flowers in here. And yeah, I'm really, really loving this. So much so I don't want to stop. So we'll talk about that in a minute after I talk about my haul. I don't have a huge amount of haul. Doing this once a week means I don't have a whole lot to talk about for haul. But I did get my Color and Cotton April floss, and they're on the new tags. So I got Oceana, Sapphire, that's my birthstone. Seahorse. Pale ochre. Good natural color. And sweet potato, which is really, really pretty. I like sweet potato. So that's my, I get the 5 and I do the all colors. And I'm really building up my color in cotton stash and I really like that. So that came in the other day. I also, thanks Michelle Vindy, watched our video on Saturday and rushed right over to Kitten Stitcher and got G is for Gallbladder by Heartstring Samplery by Beth Twist. And my gallbladder got evicted about 18 years ago. So, but this is really cute, and I believe this is going to be, they're going to be a whole series of anatomical alphabet. I'm all over this. I think I want to use all my little, because they're small. It's like 41 by 50 something. It's small. And I think I want to use my little leftover pieces of fabric from other things and stitch these and frame them in random little frames and then hang them all together somewhere. Just a collage. I think it would be really cool. So I had to rush right over and get that. Of course, I bought something else that's going to be mailed because you got to buy 2, right? I also got my Stitch Me. Excuse me a second because my label is gone. Ah, here we go. My Stitch Me monthly fabric. It's so pretty. Okay, this is 32 count Lugana. It's 18 by 27 and the color is Coffee Club. I'm in her neutral club and I really I'm digging it. Not sure, but I bet you I can find something to put on this with all the samplers and things I have that I want to work on. Okay, so this leads me to my very last piece of haul, which is going to lead into a change in my Stitchsania plans. Okay, so I saw this, a new constellation by Plum Street Samplers, and I rushed right over to Top Knot Stitcher Shop and ordered it because it's a companion piece to the Heritage Sampler, which I've already have and started, which was gonna be this week's Focus Whip. But I have a problem. I started this. It is. This is on 44, 46 count. Let's see. 44, 46 count Lakeside Vintage Buttercream. You heard that right. 44, 46. I don't want to do both of these on 44, 46. So since I only have this little bit started, what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to hunt for some fabric for the 2 of these so that I can do them on a similar fabric. So this is no longer a whip. So what I decided, smart, since I was really enjoying stitching on Let Freedom Ring, and the Heritage Sampler is a patriotic and Let Freedom Ring is patriotic, I'm just going to keep stitching on Let Freedom Ring this week till Thursday. Win-win? Yeah. So my focus whip this week will be Let Freedom Ring, and my new start on Friday is going to be, don't you love this bag? I love this bag. Eyeballs. Okay, anyway. My new start this week is going to be the All Souls Veerlanden by Quiltify Design. I wish it had a bigger picture. It's the one with all the skulls. Okay. I have this piece of fabric, unknown. I don't know what it is. It's a gray, blue-gray color. I think it's 32 count. It might be 36 count. I'm not real sure. I think it's 32. But I did a test. Come on, focus. I did a test with my floss. And this is the floss I'm going to be using. It's DMC 4522. It's variegated browns, purple, and green. So that will be my new start this week. I've been wanting to start this for a while, so I think that would be a good thing to do. And I win-win on my situation with getting to keep working on Let Freedom Ring. So now I'm on the hunt for fabric for my heritage sampler and a new constellation. I want 36 count, and I need at least a fat quarter yard for each one, so I need a half yard to do them both. I think there actually might be a third one gonna come out at some point, but I'll cross that bridge when I get there. So heritage sampler is going to be put on the back burner for just a little bit, and then I'll get it picked back up once I find the fabric. So fabric shopping time. Yes. Okay, so I had a giveaway last week. So I spun my little wheel. I'll insert the image here. So I was giving away I Will Cut You, and I'm not sure how to pronounce your name. Is it Michelle Woodruff is the person who won? So get with me. I'll comment on your comment, but get with me and give me your address, and I'll put this in the mail to you. Hope you enjoy it. Stitch it with love. Okay, I've got another giveaway this week. This is a Curtis Bowringer chart. So quick because it's a chart, but this is the pattern. It's the Stitching Snowman, and I finished this sometime last year, 2019, last fall, I believe. It's charted for DMC flower thread, but there is a chart online you can find to convert the flowers to regular DMC colors if you don't have them. White and ecru are the same, so it's no big deal there. But if you'd like to win this cute little chart, just tell me who your favorite designer is. I have a couple. I really like Ink Circles. I really like her designs. I love Kathy Barrick's designs, and I love Plum Street Samplers. So those are my 3 favorite designers. So if you'd like to win the Stitching Snowman, just comment down below and tell me who your favorite designer is. So that'll be all for today. I'm gonna go get to stitching, and I hope you all have a great week. I hope the weather treats you well, and I hope everyone stays healthy and safe. Till next time, happy stitching.